Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing this fine Sunday afternoon? I'm very sorry that we actually had to push this back by 30 minutes, but I actually forgot that the day was voting day. I had to go and vote. And it was very last minute, and I was like, God damn it. Gotta go vote real quick, sort that out before I actually do my stream. So, sorry about that, guys. Streaming. How's everybody doing? You guys hyped up for Sunbreak? I distinctly remember in several of my comments when I said, and Gaijin Hunter said, both of us stated, there is 100% going to be a Monster Hunter Rise Ultimate. And I remember there were a couple of doubters. There were a couple of doubters in the comment section. You know, they were going like, I don't know. Maybe not. You know, Rise maybe wasn't as successful. Maybe they're not going to do it. Where are you at now? Where are you at now, doubters? Where are you at now? Yeah, some people thought that Rise wasn't going to get an expansion. Yeah, right, dude. It's okay. Listen. Let me just tell you something, all right? Whether you're here right now, live on the stream, watching alongside all of the Iron Breakers that were faithful to the end, whether you're here now or whether you're watching this later as a VOD, let me tell you something. We will not hold a grudge, and we welcome everybody to come back in and play Sunbreak. Come back in and play Sunbreak, baby. Having fun replaying World, just got to the recess. Good stuff, dude. I'm actually considering replaying World because I have a new computer now, and it's a beast of a machine, and it can run World 4K 60. It's so good. Mr. Swifty, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're going to replay the whole game when Sunbreak comes out? I might actually replay the game on PC. When it comes out on PC, I most likely will replay it, depending on the date. Because, like, if it comes out around Elden Ring, then I'm very sorry. But Elden Ring is going to take priority there. But if it comes out clear of the Elden Ring window, I will play the game on PC. I'll replay through Rise on PC. What do you think of Monster Hunter Stories 2 update that is coming soon? I don't even know which update is coming soon. That would be the Dread King Rathalos, right? I would imagine that would be Dread King Rathalos that's coming. I don't know, Carnodrome. I don't know what we're going to get. I'm hoping that we get, like, me and Gadget were discussing some yokai Eastern theme, like a Western theme. A lot of people are talking about Western themed monsters, considering that they're bringing up vampires, clearly, because there's a vampiric inspiration in the Sunbreak monster, right? People are saying, like, werewolves and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Gargoyles, that kind of stuff. I think that'd be awesome, dude. I want that. I want it bad. You want a Fate-type monster? I'll take it, dude. If Capcom's making it, I'll take it. So, I actually wanted to go back and try out... Which one was it? Which one was the harder one? I think both of these were pretty challenging, so... I guess we'll start with this, because this is the new map that we didn't really play that much, and I figured this is like a good spot to get us started, right? Other than monsters, what kind of improvements do I want? Dude, I mean, I want some balancing done for the gun lens. That's one of my number one concerns. But besides that, like, I think Rise is already in a pretty good spot. Obviously, I'd like to see some kind of a system that would give us a loop. Doesn't have to be like, you know, a super special loop or anything like something super convoluted, but something that gives people a little bit more of a loop that they can engage in, because that was obviously one of the biggest complaints that people had with Rise. So, you know, some kind of progressive loop that people can go and engage with. That would be my number one thing, basically. Gunlens is that, yeah, right. Did you beat the event quest with Apex, Mizu, and Zinogre? Of course I did. I've beaten all the event quests without carding. I mean, I've carded multiple times on them, but then eventually I got an attempt where I beat them without carding. Rurikhan, I'm planning to build a buff palico similar to the Coral Cheerhorn with World. Do you have tips? Dude, I don't even remember what kind of palicos we have in here. Let me see. We straight up have... Okay, if you want something like the Coral Cheerhorn, you need a fighter palico. As for the skills that I would recommend, particularly if you want something like Cheerhorn, you're going to want Power Drum. Because then you also get Rousing Roar. So you get Rousing Roar, Power Drum. There's another one. I would definitely advise you to get... No, wait. You can't get Power Drum in Endemic Life. Well, that sucks. In that case, I would probably go for one of the prisons. Or maybe the Shock Tripper, actually. Yeah, Prison or Shock Tripper. So I would go for a Fighter Palico with Power Drum and either a Prison or a Shock, whatever the thing is called. The Shock Tripper. And for your second attack, if possible, I'd get the Mega Boomerang. That's what I'd go for if you want to do a Coral Cheerhorn type of Palico. And then in his skills, I would definitely put stuff like Knockout King, and I would put in a Blunt Weapon, and then maybe either Status Attack Up, depending if you want to play him with Status, or Element Attack Up if you want to play him with Element. But, you know, that stuff starts, you know, changing around. But yeah, that's what I'd do. Although, to be honest, my favorite Palico... Did I change him? No. My favorite Palico is the Bomb one, dude. Bomb Palico is the best. He's the best. He's the best around. No one's ever take him down. Rurikhan, no joke. I saw on Twitwat someone crying about paying for G-Rank. Dude, I swear to God that to a certain extent, people are extremely spoiled with a lot of these video games. I mean, seriously. Look, you can get easily, if you rush through the game, you can get easily 100 hours out of this game. And people are going to complain about value? Get the fuck out of here. Rurikhan, will you have any Monster Hunter cosplayers in your podcast? Me and Gaijin actually wanted to eventually try and get Vampy Bit Me. That would be amazing. It's just, you know, it's always hard to schedule stuff. But yes. Ruri, any flagships you want back? I'm hoping for Gammoth. Flagships I want back. And Gammoth wasn't really a flagship. Gammoth is like one of the Fated Four. I guess you can call one of the 4 flagships of the base generations. But it's like the stuff that I want back, like me and Gaijin always talk about, it's like I want Duran Moran. I would like to see Duran Moran. Duran Moran would be amazing. Obviously, Gore Magala. Gaijin suspects that Gore is absolutely coming. I would love to see Duran Moran. I'd like to also see Lagiacrus. Lagiacrus would be amazing. This one's very special. I'd love to see a Talca, but a Talca, I don't know. It feels like it kind of doesn't suit the theme, so I don't know. But a Talca would be amazing. What are your hopes for Sunbreak's maps? I don't know. I'm hoping that it's more than one. Rurikhan, will you get a Steam Deck? No. At least I don't think so. I might, but it's like right now my initial impressions is no. I don't want to get a Steam Deck because I don't trust Valve. They do a terrible job of managing hardware. It would not surprise me one bit if they put the Steam Deck out and then just take a dump on it and forget it even exists. Not to mention that it's like you're thinking about the Steam Deck. If you just want to play Steam games, sure. But like if you want to actually use it to play something like Final Fantasy XIV, you're going to have to get a Windows license. And that is a bit of a pain. What about a gothic subspecies of a Talca? I think that... I don't know if they can do that, because that kind of would ruin the lore. They could make a monster inspired by a Talca, but I don't think it would make a lot of sense just to have like, oh, just make a gothic Talca, you know? I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Odogoron seems perfect to Sunbreak. Yeah. Bring back Plazioth? I'm game for that. I'm game for Plazioth. Do note directly they said maps. Yeah, exactly. That means we get more than one. I know, but it's like one big one in one arena. No, dude, they can't do that. They can't just do one big one in an arena. That would be terrible. Do you think we'll get Devil Joe? Probably, yes. I would imagine so. We already have the better invader. It'd be good if they would just make him actually invade. You had to do it, didn't you? God damn it, Dibbles. Why you gotta do me like that? I actually think that this one might be more challenging than the Apex one, because they come at the same time. Oh crap, I didn't grab the potions. That was not smart. I am so confused. Jesus Christ, that was confusing as hell. Wait, one of them is mountable. Gimme! Nice. That's what you get. Now give me this. Maximum damage inflicted. That's a break. That's a lot of damage. I don't even need these materials, but I figured might as well get them. Okay, that was not nice. Okay, we still good? Oof! That was friggin' harsh. Don't mind me. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do me like that, Dibbles? Just gotta be a nuisance, don't you? Oh, this is for you. Good luck. Heartbreaker actually is working against me. If y'all could kindly stop roaring. This is not good. This is not good at all. Excuse me, boys. I'll be right back. Whoa! Oh, hi. Oh, God. Did I get hit by both of them? Because that was a gnarly hit. Reloaded too soon. Dude, considering that now even these monsters I'm seeing lower numbers on Wyvern Fire, they nerfed Wyvern Fire. They 100% nerfed Wyvern Fire. Rathalos be dead. What the? I pressed L1 because I was checking my menu. You prick bastard. Dead. Both of them. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. Which is more superior, Lance or Gun Lance? Gun Lance, 100%. Gun Lance, 100%. Underwater Monster Hunter 6? Dude. Let's put it like this, okay? Let's put it like this, because I feel like I've been overly negative on underwater combat. So let me just put it like this. I don't want Monster Hunter Rise underwater combat to come back, okay? That's what I don't want. The problem is, I don't trust almost anyone to do underwater combat right, because most companies just don't know how to do underwater combat. It's almost like, oh, we'll put a blue tint in it, make everything slower, and it'll be edge done. Edge done. You know, that's kind of how it feels most of the time, underwater combat. And to me, that is terrible. It always feels atrocious. So it's like, so long as they're not bringing Monster Hunter Rise underwater, sure, okay. Bring something different, I'll check it out. My God, I haven't fought Magna Malo in so long. It's going to be glorious. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, try this. 100% nerfed. Why would they nerf Wyvern Fire? I really don't understand. Rui, how do you feel about AA Flare as a switch skill that replaces Wyvern's Fire? It can't replace Wyvern Fire. Wyvern Fire is too much of an iconic move. I love it as a skill, but in reality, in terms of performance, it is terrible. It's a terrible move. I hope you guys understand this. Like a millimeter away. Damn it, I was out of wire bugs. Is it necessary to play Monster Hunter Rise in multiplayer mode to enjoy it to the fullest extent? No. Everything in this game is scaled down to single player. Sit down, buddy. God, I hate this controller. I hate, dude, both of my Switch Pro controllers are absolute trash. Like, every time you see my character do a 180 and fire backwards, that's a controller thing. It's not me. I don't know why Switch needs to have, like, the absolute worst controllers in the world, but they do. Dude, I'm beginning to love white shelling and Rise more and more. Don't blow up just yet. Don't blow up just yet. Give me just a second. Come on. That was pretty kamikaze. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was not smart at all. Yep, I saw that one coming too. Wait, I have it again? I do. What? I was blocking! Excuse me? Did it blow up behind me? What the? This is not a Gunland speedrun. Speedrun. More like slowest run in the universe. Dude, did he get me twice with explosions from behind? Man, that's some bullshit. Okay, listen here, pink boy. Wake up. Don't fucking ignore me. Bonk. 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 I love hearing those cracking sounds. I live for it. Want another one? I'll give you another one. Oh, you lucky bastard. Can't believe you got me one with the explosion. I'm gonna blame that on lack of practice. I haven't fought Magna Malo in forever. Guard reload is so good. It is. I really didn't use it that much when I was playing through Rise, so I'm kind of like rediscovering white shelling. It's a lot of fun. We'll see how viable the gun lance is going to be when we get Sunbreak. It'd be so good to get some of the GU arts up in Rise. Like, just imagine us getting the Nova thing. I'm not a speedrunner, Grubby or Milo. I'm not a speedrunner. Get an SN30. It's you know what really bothers me with that stuff, Zeroy? It's like, listen, I spent like, actually, I didn't spend anything on this. This was given to me by Sir Swanky Pants, right? But like, this is 70 euros. This is the answer to this being a trashy controller should never be, oh, just buy this other one. That should never be the answer. It should just never, ever be the answer. The answer should be, they should fix it. It should, and the worst part is like, imagine going to like a retail store and being like, well, when I do this, sometimes my character does a 180 and he's like, derp, derp. Although something that would help is if video games would at least give you a dead zone. If they would let me set a dead zone, I could fix this. Like, just let me set a dead zone through firmware. Let me set a firmware dead zone in this stick and I'll fix it. I'll fix the damn thing. Did it say that my Meowcenaries were back? Or did I get that wrong? I think I might have gotten that wrong. It's not even just Nintendo. Like, I think I have like, what? In here, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just here next to me, I have 3 different models of controllers, plus the Joy-Con. So you could say 4, right? So I have this, and I have this. And all of these sticks are trash. All of them. And every single one of these controllers, the analog sticks are trash. Joy-Cons included. Joy-Cons primarily. So it's like, who's more waifu, Y'shtola or Minfilia? Y'shtola, dude, come on. 1,000,000 times Y'shtola. Y'shtola, mega waifu. Although, if you give me the choice between all the characters, I forget her name, but it's the lady with the gun from Heavensward, okay? She's the one. The lady with the gun from Heavensward, not the one from the Machinist quest line, the one that you actually meet even if you're not a Machinist, the one that you meet in the main story. I forget her name. I don't think it's Hilda. Hilda is the one from the Machinist quest line, isn't it? Is it Hilda? It might be Hilda. It might be Hilda then. You guys are right. I don't remember her name, but she's the one. Alpha no? Good, nice try. Nice try, dude. Nice try, my dude, but no. It is Hilda. Okay, I trust you guys. What's the name of the lady from the Machinist quest line then? The blonde lady. Rurikhan buff gunlance via increased damage from base hits, add elements to shelling or extra shell. Whatever buff they do has to be around shelling, because that is the key aspect of the gunlance. So it's like, that should be what they do. Whatever they do has to be on the shelling portion of the gunlance. Because that's its signature thing. Yeah, Joy. Joy's pretty cool. Joy's pretty cool too, but no, but Hilda is the wife, yes. Yes. She's awesome. By the way, 100 hours is not worth the price of Monster Hunter Rise. I played it 185 hours. Still am entertained as fuck. Yeah, dude. It's like, listen, I understand that people were upset over some things about Rise. That's perfectly fine. The part that annoys me is when people start saying that they would rather not have played it, or they would rather, you know, the game didn't exist. That's the part that really annoys me, you know? It's like, if you played a game for 100 hours and then you go like, I'd rather not have played this game. I'm like, would you really? You did put 100 hours into it. So, I don't know about that. Sunbreak nerfs shelling again just to spite Rui. And I'll play shelling just to spite them. Just to spite them. Just to spite them, I'll play shelling again. So now let's do the Apex version of that. Let's see how it goes with these. Opinion on Dracula Dragon? Dude, I think it's amazing. Because, like, what you see in the footage, at least what me and Gaijin were theorizing on, is that he's got some kind of alluring power. Like, he's able to use, and I believe it was Kogath earlier today who took a zoomed-in screenshot of the little things that look like Dracophage bugs. When the Rathalos is chasing them, right? He's chasing those little things that look like dragon energy or whatever. And they actually look like bats if you zoom in enough. So it makes a lot of sense, the stuff that me and Gaijin were talking about, which was this is something that the Dracula dragon is using to attract its prey. Very much like a vampire. You know, like vampires are supposed to be, you know, attractive, to attract other humans to be their prey. Everything is designed to lure people in a lot of ways when it comes to vampires, right? And therefore, they use that to their advantage to then, you know, to feed, essentially. And that kind of is the vibe that we are getting from that monster. He uses that stuff to feed. And then there's theories that that is what is causing the apex monsters. I don't know if that is the case or not. It would be interesting. So you get like a frenzy-like mechanic similar to what we had with Gormagala. Pretty cool. You gonna switch to PC, Ruri? I don't know. I'm gonna play on PC because I want to check the visuals there. But whether or not I'm gonna fully switch to PC, I don't know. The Switch is just so convenient for me, you know? Guessing the monster will cause bleeding? I don't know. I don't know if he will cause bleeding. I think it would only make sense for him to cause bleeding if when you are bleeding, he has some kind of an advantage. Right? If the fact that you are bleeding gives him an advantage, I think that would make sense. But if it doesn't give him an advantage, I don't think that him just causing bleeding for the sake of causing bleeding, I don't know. Hope you can do a data transfer from Switch PC. I wish we could just... Dude, if we could have cross progression, I'd be so happy. That'd be the best thing, you know? Like, what game is it that did cross progression recently? Unfortunately, it was Diablo 2. But, yeah. Really do you think Rise can exceed or at least match Iceborne's Guiding Lands endgame loop? No. Definitely not exceed, and I doubt that it can match it. Because you gotta understand, Rise is just not designed to be that kind of game. Rise is just not designed to be the game that you play for like 5 to 6 hours straight, right? It's not designed like that. It's designed for a portable experience. If you're just like, you know, you go in, you get 1 or 2 hunts in, you take a break, you go do something else. That's kind of what the game is designed. The fact that we play it like upwards of 10 to 12 hours and whatnot just goes to show you can also do those longer sessions, but the game is designed around smaller sessions. I doubt we'll have crossplay, which is why I'm saying I just hope we can get cross progression. Crossplay, I think, might be a little bit hard. Hey, Lumpy107, what's up? Dude, Stories is amazing. I'm not surprised that so many people liked it. I wouldn't say I liked it more than Rise, but I liked Stories quite a bit. I think it's amazing. When this game is designed for smaller sessions, why are we getting a PC version? I have no idea. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me personally, but I'm happy they're doing it. Oh, damn it, I hate you. Mizuwai. still got hit by that? Got him! Got him good! We got him, boys! The absolute disrespect of Mizutsune right now. God damn it, controller, you son of a bitch! Oof. Uh-oh. Even my palicos are trolling him now. Get him, boys. No mercy. Oh my god. Every single time. There's no winning with these analog sticks, dude. Did they actually pair him? No, you can't pair him. Stop! It's already dead! I'm sorry. Hadn't even seen him. Baboom. My evil laugh scares you? It should. It should. Because evil am I. Evil am I indeed. Who's next after this one? I know that Zinzin's the last one. These are like the non-buffed versions, though. These are just regular Apexes, so compared to the ones that we're used to now, kind of feel like these ones are significantly easier. Nergigante might return under the pretext of seeing him like Van Helsing. Sunbreak gonna buff Gunlance? They better. They have the usage, the weapon usage lists. Not even just the weapon usage list. I mean, there's data on speedruns for, like, you know, the best times on Gunlance, and it's appalling when compared to pretty much any other weapon. Why you gotta be screaming like that, dude? Dude, bro? Imagine me knocking him out of the sky with shells. Wouldn't that be amazing? I feel like we should get some propulsion on the Wormstake, you know? Like, I want to be able to actually shoot the Wormstake out, almost like the... What was the name of that weapon? The Dragon Razor? That's what we need right there. Just shoot the Wormstake out. Apex, keep going. That was timed perfectly at the end of my animation. Barely felt it. That's some weak sauce you got there, Rathalos. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Oh, man. It's whatever, dude. Fine. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. Dude, that was some bullshit. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that that was some bullshit. Rathalos is being very annoying with wide shelling because he flies too much. Take that. I think I'd rather have long for this. God damn it, I've been getting hit by friggin' by angled hits so much today. Alright, it's twice. I am rusty against some of these Apexes. I thought that was going to hit me from behind, too. And that's that. That right there is that, Mr. Apex Rathalos. Do you think PC version will have better graphics or just better FPS? Both. It should have both. If it does not have both, then people are going to be real mad. Because obviously you don't want a PC version of the game looking like what you guys are seeing right now on screen. Not to say that this looks bad, but for PC enthusiasts, this is not why they spend thousands of dollars on PC hardware. Is it me, my controller, or in the programming that shielding move is rather slow? What shielding move? This? Rurikhan out here with sick gun lance combos making me want to try it out again. Dude, that's what I do. That is what I do, my dude. That is what we do. Oh, here we go. Hello, Apex. Damn it, I was hoping you'd move forward a little bit. That was terrible. Shit! That hurts. Yeah! Woo, that was close. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Excuse me, Mr. Apex Zinzin. Looks like something broke there, buddy. All the way over here? Okay. Woo! That was dangerous. Nice flash. Saved me a world of hurt. Shoot! Can you stop now, please? Pretty please? No? Okay. That was 100% calculated. You bit off a little bit more than you could chew now, didn't you? Wouldn't have been awesome if that would have interrupted his jump. See, that's the thing. This is the problem with me. I like making too many high-risk plays. All the high-risk plays. You about done? This one doesn't even hurt that much. Now the buffed one. Ooh. No, don't bother charging up. That's enough. That'll do. That'll do, doggo. That'll do. It's crazy how you can just guard through these attacks. Well, yeah, that's why I play with guard 5. Rurikhan, you don't make risky plays. You're a Gunlance daredevil and monsters just lucky hits on you. Unless it's a massive AoE move. Do you think they'll release Sunbreak the way they released Iceborne, meaning as a version with the base game with DLC included? I would imagine they do, but interestingly enough, they didn't announce it. That's what surprised me. The fact that they didn't announce it instantly, like, oh, we're also going to have a Master Edition, you know, when it comes out. Maybe they'll announce it during the Tokyo Game Show, but I would expect that. I'd expect a Master Edition very much like what they did with Iceborne. Whether or not they'll do it, we'll see. But I would expect... But either way, it answers the questions that a lot of people had, where me and Gaijin also kept telling people, listen, 100% there's going to be an expansion type option where you just pay for the DLC and you don't have to buy the full game. And people are like, I don't know. It's like, look, you can't put the genie back in the bottle after they did it with Iceborne. They just couldn't do it. Rurikhan, will you play Elden Ring on PC or PlayStation 5? You know what? That is a very good question. That right there is a very good question. Because with my brand spanking new PC, I almost feel like I should play it on PC. Right? I feel like I should do it on PC. Let's get... There should be quests that I haven't done. Oh wait, I have to download them, right? Maybe I haven't downloaded them yet. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 events that I haven't done yet. The Blue Bomber's best bud. Ooh, Honey times 88. How nice of them. Test your mettle with the equipment provided. Hone your skill as a hunter. Challenge quest be exempt from the challenge quest option at the arena quest counter. Oh, okay. One of them's a challenge quest. The Blue Bomber's best bud. No, Ark, I'm mostly soloing because I want to keep my my skills sharp. Let's see what this challenge quest is. Yaruki Mamada. Magnamalo. Okay, it's a crappy quest. You know how you can instantly tell, okay guys, pop quiz. Pop quiz. How can you instantly tell that this is a complete garbage quest for garbage players? Ben Turtle wins. Ben Turtle wins instantly. Instantly. Because it does not have a gun lance. Does not have a gun lance. How is it possible? I mean, of course it's got to have the long sword. Why wouldn't it have the long sword? Yeah, my long sword. my longsword. Disgusting. Disgusting quest. This nasty. Also doesn't have sword and shield. Like, that's twice the sins. Twice the sins. Does not have sword and shield. Actually, does not have gun lance. And then it also doesn't have sword and shield to make up for the fact that it doesn't have a gun lance. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It has a longsword. Yeah, I'll tell you where you can put that longsword, all right? Okay, so what do we got here? Are these water? No, these are thunder. Thunder are useless. Isn't he weak to water? I'm pretty sure he's weak to water. Of course the longsword gets a water longsword. The dual blades get thunder, but water gets a longsword gets a water longsword because of course. Because of course it does. Because that's what happens. Longsword, right? There you go. What does the hammer get? This bot's crackle, thunder, okay. What do we got here? Parting slice. Okay, so this is water. And then thunder here as well. Okay. What do we get with the hammer? Water strike, silk mine, spinning bludgeon, charge switch, courage. You know, I think I could work with this. I think I could work with this. I think I could do work with this. Let's go. Dude, no, longsword's gonna get buffed. You're gonna, you know those MMOs where you have like those special abilities with swords that like just hover around your character? That's the longsword for Sunbreak. It's just longsword users just get like hovering longswords around them and then they just go, Shine! And you just see the longswords move forward and just destroy the target for you. That's how it's gonna work. How do you change it? Like this. Okay. So, courage is the one that charges twice, right? 1, 2, and that's it. Okay, yeah. Alright, I remember. I think I could hammer through that. God damn it. God damn, this is annoying me. My hammer is so rusty. what I meant to do. God damn it. What am I doing? What? Oh, you sick bastard. Yeah. This one's gonna be too annoying. I got a better idea. So I read somewhere along the comments there that people were saying something along the lines of, well, yeah, longsword is powerful, but longsword requires skill. Like some highbrow shit, going like, no. You have to be very skilled to take full advantage of longsword. Very well. Very well. You guys said something about skill? Okay. Sure. I don't what do we even have on here? Spirit Reckoning, Soaring Kick, Step Slash. Okay, yeah, sure. Why yes, longsword. Most skillful of all weapons. Indeed. Let me show you. Longsword Main's about to have a bad day today. Oh, nice. This one moves you forward when you do it. Perfect. Now, what was the thing that you did? Is this, right? Yeah, this thing. This, yep, perfect. Oh, yeah, there's an easier way of doing that, actually. Dun, 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 bum, bada, bum, bum, What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, longsword is so busted. It's just like straight through the monster's hurt box. It's like, yep, not even a problem. What, you hit a random longsword move? Yeah, don't even worry about it. We'll take care of that for you. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It'll be fine. I mean, you're playing longsword after all. You gotta make sure you have fun. Yeah. have anything to give myself an opening for sharpening? Oh, he's pretty tired. Should be able to. I'm trying to do something fancy so that it looks even better. But he's not playing along. Come on, get mad. There you go. Bastard. Fine, be that way, prick. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was so hard. Oh, my God. Valonius, thank you very much for being Gross and Goddess for 13 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much, dude. I'm glad that YouTube now reports how many months people have been supporting for. That is super cool. It's like, see, guys... See, whenever anybody, literally, let me just tell you this right now, okay? Whenever you tell someone that longsword is busted and they come back to you with the reply, oh, but it takes skill, show them this video. Skill. Skill. No, let me just explain to you guys. You want to know why I do well with longsword on a lot of these things? For those of you, you guys don't know this. I mean, most of you probably don't know this because I did this on Twitch. But a while back, when this quest, you guys, those of you that were on Twitch will remember this. When this quest came out, this one right here, wait. Where is it? It was this one. This is one of the hardest quests that came out, okay? And when this quest came out, I was trying to do this quest without carding with Gunlance. That is what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get this thing down without carding. And it was taking me a lot of attempts. And then all of a sudden I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to take a longsword into this quest. I took the longsword, I beat it without carding on my first try. On my first try. Literally on my first try. And I was playing like complete ass. I was playing so bad. I was playing worse than I was playing against Magnamalu there. And it's like, I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. Didn't land a single EI counter. No, I didn't. Didn't have to. Guess what? The weapon just deals so much goddamn damage that your counters don't even matter. Like, they'll speed up the hunt, sure, but... I know this is about Sunbreak. What'd you think of the Mario movie cast? I thought that Chris Pratt as Mario is a bold choice. Chris Pratt as Mario is definitely a bold choice. Jack Black as Bowser, to me, kind of makes sense. And the rest of the choices, I was like, yeah, I could see this. But just Chris Pratt as Mario, I was like, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, so we got to check out Blue Bomber's Best Butt. Oh, this one is going to be a weak one, though. This quest is going to be weak. Excuse me. Learn to yai counter, Rui. I can. But why would I want to, Jeweler? So that I would make a broken weapon even more broken? Is that what you want? Star-Lord Mario. Can we see your set? Sure. I keep forgetting the show. People ask... Oh, no. Did I not get Bombardier? Come on, Yamogi! It wasn't Yamogi. It was one of the cats. Dude, come on, dude. How can you... So here's the skills. You got guard 5, razor sharp, artillery, evade, extender, stun resistance, part breaker, load shells, power prolonger, 1 point, guard up 1 point. And it's through Basil Helm, Almu Mail, and Rest All Basil. There's a charm in here that has 2 stun resistance and 2 evade extender. And then it's socketed for Destroyer. And yeah, this is what we got. Okay. Now then, let's see. Sorry, my son came over. Ray, what is the most fun weapon to play in Monster Hunter for Ultimate? I don't know. I haven't played for Ultimate in so long. I genuinely just don't remember. No, do not nerf longsword if you don't like it when your weapon is nerfed. Don't force others to have a worse experience. I never said that they should nerf longsword. Ooh, we got good music. I mean, I might have said it, but in reality, I think that they should just balance the weapons, period. It doesn't have to be a nerf, it can be a buff, or they can nerf longsword to be on the level of the other weapons. It should just be balanced, though. Oh, it's a tiny one! It's a tiny boy, look at how small he is! Makes sense that you fight a doggo to get a doggo. Oh, Gel Peace, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support, thank you. I still need to practice the use of guard reload. He's so small he couldn't hit me with a tail. I'm surprised he's still alive. With all the damage we've been putting in? Is he bluer than usual, or is that just me? Do they mess with his colors? You know what this playstyle reminds me of? This reminds me of a lot of traditional Lancing before Rise. Dude, they 100% nerfed Wyvern Fire. Well, this one is. I also don't have the. I also don't have Bombardier, but still. The music is pretty cool. This is Mega Man music. This is in the actual game. Give me just a quick second, guys. I gotta do something. Okay, let me grab this. And let me also just do something real quick for my dad here. Whoa. Damn it, I don't have stream elements here. Let me grab that. You'd probably beat this quest naked. Yeah, it's not particularly hard, no. Is this my Twitch? Yes. Second. Swap this over. TOASN, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Let me just real quick do this for my dad before he goes crazy. He needs me to convert some random file. Let's hope this doesn't mess with my OBS. That'd be bad. Alright, let me see, is the stream lagging at all? Nah, we good, we good. Alright. And in regards to the question whether Hunting Horn is better in Rise or in Iceborne, it's different. Rise is more of an arcadey Hunting Horn, whereas Iceborne World is more of a traditional Hunting Horn, kind of. But that was that. We did all of the... Wait, did I get all of the stuff to do the armor? I probably need more than one, right? You always need more than one. I still can't believe this game doesn't have Tetsukabra. And I also can't believe that you can't ride Tetsukabra in Stories 2, but Hojo rides Tetsukabra in Rise. How's that fair? Someone please explain. No, we need one more dog bolt, so we have to do that quest one more time. It feels bad to just go in there and beat on that doggo. I mean, Monster Hunter Rise has more monsters than Monster Hunter World base game. You planning to do another Souls in chat? Not anytime soon. The next thing that you guys are going to be seeing on the channel is going to be the New World MMO. That's going to be what I'm going to be focusing on next week. Let's go beat on that doggo one more time. Dude, but I'm actually curious. Before we do this, let me actually check something. Where is Zenogre in the high rank quests? Probably here? Yeah. I just want to take a quick peek at Zenogre's regular colors to have a term of comparison. It's gonna be rings in chat yet. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be streaming that blind, but I'm not gonna look at chat when I'm doing it, okay? Because I've been down that road. I know that there's gonna be a bunch of people trash talking. I'm just gonna boot that up, stream it, and not even look at chat. The Elden Ring, that is. It's gonna be a blind experience. Let's go beat on that doggo one more time. Well, I mean, I've said that probably plenty of times when it comes to Monster Hunter. need him to get upset. Come on, get mad. What the hell? Where are you going? Is it possible that I would kill him without him even going in rage? Not even in rage, like, whatever, charge up. Not with a gun lens, I couldn't. Maybe if I had a long sword. I think I'm gonna have to let him do it. You don't grind decos in Rise, you craft them. I mean, I guess you can grind them, but you can actually target them. I doubt that it will be worth grinding charms, because I'm sure they're going to come up with a better tier of charms for Sunbreak, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Dude, can you charge up, please? Am I going to have to let you do it? I think I... Okay, listen, if he goes blue, I'll let him do it. There we go. Like, see how it feels like this one has a more greenish tint? Like, look at it. This one feels like it has a more greenish tint. But then again, we're on a green background. It might just be the background, so on Arena, it would probably look different. But like, I feel that the Zenogre we fight actually has the tint of the lightning that he's got going through his body right here, see? Like that blue. I'm pretty sure it's different, guys. I am pretty sure it's different. This one is more green. Anyone know what voice Ruri's character uses? It's the voice of Kiryu from Yakuza. I don't know which voice it is. It was like the gruffest one. I think it might have been choice 5 or something like that. Okay, let's go beat that doggo then. You guys think the new flagship monster might show up in Village High Rank Story? It should. That's where we got Volstrax, if I remember correctly. It was Village High Rank. Actually, no, Volstrax... Was Volstrax I think you repelled him in Village high rank, and then you got to fight him in Village, not in Village, but in G rank. I think? I don't know. My memory is a little bit hazy on that one. Imcell89, it does not ignore hit zones. In Monster Hunter Rise, the shelling no longer ignores hit zones. Like, it'll deal more damage than a lot of weapons on bad hit zones, but it'll deal it'll deal more damage in good hit zones. Dude, this one is 100% more blue. They messed with his color scheme. 100%. 110%, guys. Go take screenshots if you don't believe me. Like, there should be as an ogre in the arena. Fight that, and then fight this one. And you'll see that this one's more blue. I think they've even messed with the color on the model as well. It's not because it's daytime. Uri is on copium? No, I'm not. They mess with it, 100%, dude. Because look, here's the way that you guys can tell. Look at the difference between the orbs and his aura. You'll notice that there was a much bigger difference on the previous Zenogre that we were fighting. Boom. Flesh and which Zinogre model you prefer? Iceborne model or Rise model? There's not that much difference. I guess I like Rise because it's the latest one, but... I don't have, like, strong feelings about it. Zinogre isn't even one of my favorite monsters. Like, I'm much more into Strax and Basil. And even Rathalos. Those are my boys. Boof. Alright. So, guys... I want to take some questions from you. Anything that you want to ask me about Sunbreak, now is the time. We should have gotten all the materials for this event. I'm going to go craft that doggo armor. Hey, were you looking cute today, man? Well, thank you. I did trim my beard a little bit yesterday to give it a bit more volume down here. I'm happy with the look. Hey, Stephen John, what's up, dude? I want Sir Regios and Bleed back for Sunbreak. I'll take that. That's cool. What is your Gunlance build now? Are you excited to break the sun? I'm always excited to break the sun. My Gunlance build right now is a very defensive, wide shelling playstyle. That's essentially that with guard up. Hurry explosions, own thunder. Exactly. Do you think they should stop with the Elder Dragon flagships? No. Why? I think they should make a flagship out of whatever they want. Which longsword are you looking forward to crafting first? The Dragon Longsword. You've heard of the Dragon Longsword? I'll tell you more about the Dragon Longsword if you're curious. Which returning monsters would you like to come back? Duran Moran? That's like my top. Legiacrus and a Talca, but it's like that is a tall order. Talca in particular is a very tall order. I realize this, so I highly doubt that I'm going to get that. But, you know, if you were to ask me which ones I'd like, those three are among the top right there. How would you buff Gunlance and Sunbreak, Rui? What new Silkbind switch skill? I mean, buffing Gunlance is basically... do something about the shells. Shells fall off way too hard. I don't know if you need to make it scale off of like monsters' defenses or something, but make shells be consistent. They need to scale off of something because every weapon gets benefit from scaling, you know, from raw damage, from all of these different things, and Gunlance doesn't. So Gunlance needs to get something to make up for that. Either higher base damage or something that scales off of the defense of the monster. Something, right? Sunbreak's flagship seems to be vampiric in nature. Is there any other Western cryptid or spooky monster you'd want to see turned into a monster? I think Wendigo would be cool. Wendigo would be cool. Do you expect new mechanics in gameplay like Iceborne did? Yes. Which Silkbind switch skills I'd like, by the way, in that other question? AA Flare and the Nova attack, which I don't remember the name. The big explosion. I want those two. Those two are amazing. Do you expect new mechanic? Who do you think will be returning? Who do you think will be the returning historical monster? Most likely Gore Magala. Do you think we'll see a proper balancing of all the weapons we release a Sunbreak? Fuck no. Longsword's still gonna rule. Like I'm not being pessimistic here. I'm just looking at the track record. I'd expect Longsword to be amazing and Bow to be amazing, and everything else is like secondary. Probably they're going to buff the crap out of Charge Blade, though. That's what I would imagine. And Gunlance, I would actually not expect a lot of changes. Like, I want to, but I wouldn't expect it. Did you ever return to Demo Maggie? I did for a couple of times. I didn't beat it yet, if that's what you're wondering. Damn, there's a lot of questions. What new map? So yeah, new director for Sunbreak. Yeah, I don't know who the new director is going to be. What map types you want to see? I'd love to see Deserted Island make a return, but I'll take whatever maps they want to throw. I'd like to see an expansion on the map that we got, that bloody location with the thing that looks like a river of blood. That'd be cool. But I don't think that's going to be the case because we're going to be traveling to somewhere else. So I don't know. Quick tips for learning white shelling playstyle. Poke shell poke. Use guard. Use guard reload and poke shell poke. Like that's it. That's my advice. Use guard reload, poke shell poke, and ground splitter, which is what I'm using. That's probably what I do. Magnum Aloe was an elder. Yeah, you're right. Kelby Flagship. Ray, how's the sleep deprivation? Fucking atrocious. It's really, really bad. You have no idea. Do you think Gore Magala can make a comeback for Sunbreak? I think it's almost guaranteed. You think Fatalis should make room in Sunbreak for different end boss? Yes. I don't think they should bring Fatalis to Rise because we just got Fatalis in World, and it's going to grow long in the tooth. I think they should bring something else. They'll add more skill features like Wormstake, dodge reload for Iceborne. I don't know. Is there any chance in future you might main Longsword? Never. Do you think the design of the new flagship Elder Dragon? I think it looks amazing. It looks like we don't even know if it's an Elder Dragon. I think it looks like a cool looking vampire. That's cool. Want to see new non-Elder Dragons though? What? Personally, I'm a little bit bored of Elder Dragons. I'd love to have something like a Neopteron to cover its exile. Dude, give me what was her name? Celtis Queen. Celtis Queen and Celtis. That'd be amazing. I love those. I mean, also, give me the good spider, please. You know, the good spider instead of the bad one that we have right now. Give me the good one. I'm sorry, Rachna Kadaki can't hold a candle to Nursilla. What's your dream switch ability for Gunlance? AA Flare. But they have to make it good, because AA Flare is like almost nobody used AA Flare in GU because it was actually not good. So I'd love to see AA Flare, but it'd be good. Brocky comes back. Yep, my number one want for Sunbreak is Gog Mazios and Natalka is close behind. Red Kezu on Sunbreak? Sure, if you want it. Doesn't bother me much. Furious Rajang Wen? Rajang and Rise, I feel like, is probably always going to be a bit of a pushover. Do you think Gore Magala might come back for Sunbreak? Almost guaranteed. Did you ever... Okay, I saw that one already. Dear Rurikhan, would you hold a poll for fans to vote on weapons to use in Sunbreak? No. And let me tell you why, Jeweler. I believe, and this is something like, I've done this type of stuff in the past. I believe that you guys are more entertained when I'm having fun and I'm enjoying myself. So like, would I use a different weapon for your entertainment every now and then? Yes. To main it? No. I will always pick my main weapon because I want to have fun with the game too. But actually, the way that you call it, for vote on weapons for me to use, maybe, yeah, I'll use different weapons every now and then. But like, my main weapon, I'll choose it. Shell should scale off attack, not stupid leaves. What would you like the Sunbreak's flagship armor to look like? I don't know, plated armor. I always like plated armor. Those are cool. It's like some kind of plated armor with a big cloak. Elemental shelling. That'd be awesome. Returning monsters should be a deviant to fit a new locale. Would removing the shell levels make them scale on raw? That would be better. That would be better than what we have right now. Sure, make it scale on raw. Whatever. Make it scale on raw, remove shelling levels, or make it scale based on monsters' defenses, since they want to give us, like, you know, they want Gunlance to be about this thing where it hits any hit zone, right? Then make it scale off of monsters' defenses. Boom, done. Not off of our defenses, off of the defenses of the monsters. So that it, you know, continuously hits significantly hard. Still make it not maybe deal as much damage as other weapons so that it doesn't become outright broken, but let us scale a little bit. You know, let us at least keep up. I don't want to be the best gun in the... I don't want it to be the best weapon in the game, but I want it to just keep up, which it can't. It barely did it in Iceborne, and it's not doing it at all in Rise. All right. Give me a... I saw someone criticizing Nursilla. Please. Set of monsters you want, what do you expect to come back? I don't know, dude. There's such a huge roster. Projection release for Rise on PC. I think end of February, early March, maybe? I don't know. Dude, YouTube makes it hard to follow through all of this. How do you think CB should buff? Oh, Otaku, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. European folklore is the theme they're going for. What's a legend, werewolves, gargoyles you'd like to see in the game? Like I said, I guess Wendigo is not European, right? Wendigo is probably American. So out of European... Okay, so there's this one thing in Portuguese culture. It's a water monster called a Damastor. I'd like to see that. It's just like, imagine a big humanoid body, giant, almost made out of water. They could make like a monster out of that. It's just a giant water monster. That'd be cool. Jesus, I can barely keep up with chat right now, guys. Please let Red Kez return. I probably missed a couple. I'm sorry. Digo Monster sounds badass. Gore Magala is going to fit. Yep. I told you useless because once you give your endgame it gets a hard cap. Yeah, that's the problem. Think Vampire Elder Dragon name should be revealed in TGS? No. I think they should reveal as little as possible, but I know they're going to reveal as much as possible. This is actually a problem that I have with Monster Hunter. I wish they would leave more room for surprises, but they don't. It is what it is. Can you give a tip on Greatsword build? I'll do you one better. I'll show you a Greatsword build. I'll show you mine. It's maybe not the most meta one, but it's the one that I personally like to use. Is it this one? This is what I run. The necklace has 3 critical eye and 1 evade extender. It's pretty busted. The evade extender I think I put on there myself though. So this necklace just has 3 critical eye. But yeah, this is what I run on my greatsword. I think it's pretty good. Question for Sunbreak, is it European folklore or horror? I don't know. We'll see. Deviant and Fated 4 returns? Sure, I'm game. I think Longsword's going to stop being #1 top tier, but it's still going to be pretty nuts. So it's not #1 right now. It's #1 of the melee weapons, because ranged weapons are better than Longsword if you're talking about sheer times. What new God mode Longsword skill do you think will be in Sunbreak? Like I said, you're going to be able to just like, you do an attack where your character just like spins the longsword in front of him like a helicopter, and then 7 longswords appear behind you and they just shoot forward like projectiles. That's the new skill that you're going to have. You think Sword and Shield will get oils back? No, I doubt it. Kill for some Lancer love? Yeah, I hope we don't see that wide sweep anymore. Wide sweep sucked, in my opinion. True love to see Elemental Shelling be good. How do you feel about Gunlance being a middle ground for Blade Master and Gunner? I think that'd be interesting. But I doubt they'll do that, because that hasn't been the core design of the weapon. It's a melee weapon. But this is a high rank in the upcoming G rank, as this is my first game of the franchise. Numbers go brrrr. It's way harder, basically. But they also give you better armor and stuff like that, so it should even out. But it is a little bit more punishing. Basically, it's a difficulty, not a difficulty spike, but an increase in difficulty. And at the same time, some of the monsters will most likely get a couple of new moves to trip you up. But just think of it as like harder. It becomes a little bit harder, but they also give you more skills to work with and more stuff to work with and more defense. So it kind of evens out, but it does require a little bit more skill than just high rank. Imagine they give Charge Blade energy rate. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Energy Blade. That'd be pretty cool. How did Charge Blade get nerfed in Rise? The Super Elemental Discharge. Hopefully all weapons are balanced. Gunlance, Lance need buffs for sure. Charge Blade and Hammer are going to get buffed. Gaijin said it's a new director we've never seen before. Most likely, yeah. And climb the Ancient Tower. Any predictions for Sword and Shield? I think that shield bashing is probably not going to be as OP as it is right now, but we'll see. Other chance of making a brand new monster in Sunbreak. They're going to make plenty of new monsters in Sunbreak, 100%. You want armor for the Apex monsters? Yeah, that'd be cool. Give us Nursilla back. Yeah, dude. Want to make Gunlance build. Which skills should I focus on? Here's my build. Actually, it depends on what type of build you want to make. Here's what I'm running right now. Think there's going to be a new monster event added before Sunbreaker? Doubt it. Giginox for Sunbreak? Sure. Any Final Fantasy XIV monster you'd like to fight in Monster Hunter when collab happened? I don't think they fit. Most of the fights that I really like in Final Fantasy XIV wouldn't fit Monster Hunter, so probably not. None that I can instantly remember, because most of the stuff that I like in 14 is like the, you know, the high tech, the sci-fi fights. Those are cool. If they remake Tonfa and Magnet Spike, could you see them in Sunbreak or Monster Hunter 6? Definitely not Sunbreak. Maybe Monster Hunter 6, because they will usually only introduce a new weapon on a new game, on a new generation, and Sunbreak is still Gen 5. So yeah, which monster currently in the game would you want to see get apexes in Sunbreak? Tetronodon, Volstrax, and Basilgoose. Otaku HS, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate it. Rurikhan, you think we'll get Apex weapons and armors? Not in Base Rise, no. Maybe in the other one, in Sunbreak. I think they said summer 2022 for PC release. No, summer 2022 is the release of Sunbreak, and it will release on PC simultaneously, but most likely you'll get Rise before that on PC. At least that's what I would expect. That's what they said. Rurikhan, did you read the super chat? I did. I already answered it, didn't I? Yeah, I already answered it. It was the Mashtur. Good God, you guys are going crazy. Do you have an X-Hopper Charge Blade build? I do. How many hours do you have in Rise? 600. I don't think Sword and Shield is going to get their oils back. Gen 6 in 2 years? That's my prediction. The Rathalos guy in Final Fantasy XIV is pretty cool. Ancient Tower beckons me. Yeah, 2023 is long away. But hey, guys, we're going to have it on PC. I just almost wish that they would release Sunbreak on all of the consoles. That'd be amazing. Anyway, guys, I tried answering as many questions as possible. I got to get going. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit it up with a like. It always, always, always helps out. And I hope you guys tune in tomorrow because, like I said, we're going to be playing a new game. Like, I'm super hyped for Sunbreak, but Sunbreak's going to be here next year. And in the meantime, I'm also going to be entertaining myself. The next 2 games that I'm going to be playing in the channel are going to be Amazon's New World and Endwalker. Those are the 2 things that I'm probably going to be focusing on the most. So I hope I see you guys there. And obviously, we're still going to have Third Fleet Podcast every week. So long as so long as our scheduling allows it and all of that stuff, right? Yeah, obviously next week also TGS Thursday. I'll live stream that for sure. All of that stuff. So thank you guys. Love y'all. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.